Welcome to the U Sports Report, New Mexico. It is the Cinco de Mayo version of the day's show. Alongside Mr. Tyler Ortega, I'm Khalil Colonna. Kimbrey Temple is away enjoying her vacation. All right, let's get it cracking. We got sports news for you. A lot of NBA basketball. The playoff push is going along quite well. We're going to see what happened. We're going to take a look around the nation. Here we go. Starting off with the Miami Heat versus the Toronto Raptors. Tyler, this was an amazing game, most notably by this shot by Kyle Lowry.
Yeah, Kyle Lowry only made 3 shots in the game. That just happened to be one of them, a soul crusher for Heat Nation.
The big shot at the buzzer to push it to overtime, pulling off his best Steph Curry impersonation. And here we are in overtime, and it was Mr. Dwyane Wade taking control.
Yeah, I used to practice that exact step back out on the street when I was a kid.
Did you get it down?
I did. I did.
Right.
I'm not sure if I still got it, but D-Wade is the
We're
man.
gonna have to get on the basketball court and test those skills. Big play right here. D-Wade coming through on the inbound pass. Gets pushed. Little foul they're calling. Interesting play. Toronto gets the ball. DeRozan's coming up. D-Wade with the excellent defense coming through. Gets the beautiful layup. He was going to dunk it, but those old knees wouldn't let him. But the shot still counts, ladies and gentlemen. No matter how high you get it, if the ball goes through the hoop, and it sure did. Toronto loses the game. Miami wins 102-96. They take a 1-game lead. Game 2 is being played tonight. Dwyane Wade with 24 points. Hassan Whiteside, 9 points, 17 rebounds. Dragic was 26 points. DeMar DeRozan, 22 points. Ross was 17. And Valanciunas, 24 points, 14 rebounds. That was an excellent game done and played by the Toronto Raptors. Moving on to more NBA action, we got the Portland Trailblazers taking on the defending champs, the Golden State Warriors. And Tyler, this game looked like, early on, it looked like Portland was going to run away with this with a 15-point lead, but Golden State do what they do.
Yeah, I actually tuned in somewhere during the third quarter when Golden State was down by like 17, I think it was.
Yeah.
You know, I shut the TV off. I figured this one's over. Golden State outscored the Blazers by 20 points in the final period. Incredible comeback. No Steph, no problem.
No Steph, no problem, because you got the other splash brother, Klay Thompson, who added 27 points. You also have Draymond Green coming through, 17 points, 7 assists, 14 rebounds. This guy, 3 assists away from a triple-double. He is just stepping up his game in the absence of Steph Curry. And the question bears to ask, will he continue to play this well once Steph comes back? And if that's the case, can they be beat?
I think he will continue to play this well, just because when Steph is out there, it's going to open up the floor for all the other guys. Steph, he's an offensive juggernaut. We see Steph get double teams all the time, which leaves the opportunities for Draymond, for Harrison Barnes, Andre Iguodala, all those guys. I think Draymond can step it up. And I think at this point, Khalil, you have to start asking yourself, is Draymond Green now the best all-around basketball player in the league?
I would definitely say so. It's he and LeBron are number 1 and number 2, and Westbrook a very close third.
Very close.
It's very interesting to see how that goes. Speaking of LeBron, Cleveland. The Cleveland Cavaliers last night whooped up on the Atlanta Hawks. I mean, guys, it was not even crazy. We would show you the highlights, but there's FCC laws against showing a bloodbath on television. Let's just say that Cleveland handled the game quite easily to go up 2-0. Moving on to NHL playoffs. Yes, they get down on the ice as well. Tampa Bay Lightning versus the New York Islanders. This game went into overtime, ladies and gentlemen. It was quite the exciting affair. Here we go. Coming up, look at this beautiful slap shot just coming through. That is raw power, Tyler.
Goalie had just no chance. Absolutely no chance.
No, blinding shot that goes right by off of the dropped puck. That is how you want to do it. And hey, Brian James, my good buddy out there from college, that's exactly what I used to do in NHL 94 and 95 on Sega. Yes, I used to pull that off all the time. Look at that. Power.
The goalie literally does not react until the puck hits the back of the net.
No way. There's no way he can see it. So this game is pretty tight. We're looking in the third period, 3-4. He gets stopped by a beautiful Glove save coming up. Looks like they're a chance to take it. Nice stab right there. Game tied 4-4 in overtime. Coming down to the deciding goal off the deflection. And Tampa Bay scores the goal to go up. They lead that series 2-1, ladies and gentlemen. That's a fantastic series going on. Tampa Bay leads the New York Islanders 2-1 in that series. Coming up next, we've got San Jose Sharks versus the Nashville Predators. This was a fantastic, fantastic game, ladies and gentlemen, for Nashville. Not so much for San Jose. You'll see. Nashville did their thing. Their goalie, ladies and gentlemen, had 26 saves on 27 shots. That's what you want out of your goalie. Defense wins championships in all sports, and the goalie is the last line of defense for the hockey. And this is just, I mean, another goal. These guys are whooping them up. And you would have thought that San Jose was going to run away and sweep this series, but Nashville came roaring back.
Yeah, coming off that first series against the LA Kings, the San Jose Sharks looked absolutely incredible. Now we just saw them get handled 4-1. We're going to see they should be able to bounce back. Don't have any doubts in the Sharks.
We'll see. They still lead the series 2-1, so they have that opportunity. They're just going to maybe either hold court at home or pull something away when they play at home or away. We'll see what happens. It's Cinco de Mayo, ladies and gentlemen. We're having a good time. All right, last game coming up. The Dallas Stars taking on the St. Louis Blues. Once again, this game was not that close, ladies and gentlemen. It looked a little bit more like a baseball score. St. Louis just comes through with a scoring barrage against Dallas. Here it is, the game tied up. They take it up with a goal. They leading 2-1. Absolutely just whooping them. Not even close. And the deluge just gets worse. Another goal coming up in the second. These guys weren't able to hold it back. Steen and Bax had 2 goals apiece as St. Louis whoops them 6-1. 6-1, Tyler.
Ouch.
That hurts.
Ouch.
That hurts really bad. That hurts really bad. Well, that's it for Around the Nation. We got some big things coming up for the Big Bright Idea. We're going to talk about an older basketball player who's making, let's say he's drinking a little bit from the fountain of youth these days, and a general manager in the NFL who is possibly going to save his job this season. All that coming up next on the U Sports Report.